Alright, looks like we are good to go. And before I get started with Star Trek Online, I just want to say one thing to YouTube and Google. Fuck you. Fuck the horses that you rode in on. Oops, sorry. Oops. I don't want to hear me actually saying it. But yes, YouTube, Google, fuck you. Fuck the horses you rode in on. Go take a long walk off a short pier and then sit and spin, you motherfucking assholes. Anyways, let's get started. Oh, YouTube and Google being fucking assholes again. Just the usual, limiting my ability to comment on videos and what have you. Fucking assholes. And I'm pretty sure it's some stupid automated system doing it too. Hey, yes, thank you. Yeah. Well, when this kind of shit happens, I get a little mad. I get a little mad.
We're sending a fleet to the Mirror Universe to engage the Terrans in the Pavo system. It is our intention to disrupt their operations there and prevent the Terran Emperor from subjugating the entity known as the Other. I'd like you to be a part of this operation. Report to Captain Sean on board the USS Enterprise once you've arrived in the Pavo system on our side of the mirror.
Wow. I haven't gotten a thing. That offers me bridge officers in like forever. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, I just made a comment in somebody's deal. Then I went to comment on another video. Noticed that once again my ability to comment has been muted for a day. That's it. That's honestly it. And that pisses me off every time it happens. All right. Yeah, the first contact event's almost over. That's fine. I got the rewards from that. I still haven't found anybody I can actually use the scout ships on yet. I made the mistake of doing that on a ship that doesn't have a hangar. Whoops. Yeah, believe me. And the worst part is, I think it was on a very innocuous. I think it was on a very innocuous comment I left that wasn't even what I consider bad. I went through looking at my comments, that I made just recently. I noticed one of them that wasn't even bad was deleted. Ironically, it was the one. Ironically, it was the one that wasn't even bad that got me muted for a day. Oh, it's so irritating.
Welcome aboard. We can begin the briefing once Admiral Lita decides to grace us with her presence.
Is there a problem, Captain?
Unclear. For some reason, she wanted to go over things here rather than on a secure comms channel.
Terrans can be overly secretive, especially when the stakes are high.
True, and the stakes don't get much higher than they are now.
Incoming signal from the Enterprise. That is to say, the ISS Enterprise. Admiral Lita requests permission to beam aboard, Captain.
Game's afoot, it seems.
Looks that way. Permission granted, Kiona. Instruct them to beam her directly to the bridge. Ready to get to the bottom of this Terran cloak and dagger?
As I'll ever be, Captain.
Well, this certainly is a clean bridge, Captain. No blast marks, no blood stains on the carpet, to remind people what happens to traitors.
I'll be sure to forward your feedback to Starfleet Command. In the meantime, I suggest going over any last-minute details we need to ensure...
Captain, please. I've been in every tactical meeting you have. We're going back to my Pavo to engage the Terran fleet in battle before the Emperor can pull off whatever mad scheme he's conjured up. It's a bold, mad, and extremely dangerous plan. Must be why I like it so much.
I realize defeating the Emperor's fleet is a tall order, but we're hoping a victory at Pavo will give Ilea the opportunity to make contact with the other once more. Convince them that we're not their enemy.
Taking down the Acheron isn't going to be easy, Captain. We Terrans have a saying, if you mean to slay the Emperor, don't miss. Believe me, when I get the shot, I don't plan on missing.
When you get the shot, not if? You're awfully confident, Admiral.
Let's just say you don't get as far as I have in the Terran Empire without having a damn good backup plan at all times. So, you do your part, Captain, and I'll do mine. Things go according to plan. We'll send the Emperor back to Terra with his tail between his legs, and give your bald friend here a shot at talking down the other before they digitize us all.
Good luck, Admiral. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be...
She's definitely up to something. I don't like it.
Sir, I recommend assigning a team to monitor the actions of Lita's vessel. If she means to turn on us, or quit the field, we'll want to know as soon as possible.
Under the circumstances, I think an extra layer of security is a good idea. Make it happen, Kiona. I don't have a good feeling about this. Lita might decide it's in her best interest to side with the Emperor. Old habits tend to die hard, after all.
You come this far with her, like they believe she'll stay the course to the end.
I hope you're right, for all our sakes. In the meantime, we should make our final preparations before we set out for Pavo. See you there.
Good luck, Captain. Okay, back over to the ship. Back over to our ship. Yeah, this ship's got a view screen and another screen there, I think I want to say. Yeah, other than that, I do have something to say about someone that's involved in this mission, but
everyone's reporting in. Final preparations are wrapping up, and the fleet will be underway soon.
The collateralator is at full battle readiness. I still can't pronounce that.
Acknowledged. Once we're on the other side, each squadron will form up around their assigned intel ship. Keep them in one piece. They're your ticket home.
Understood, Captain.
Our primary target is the ISS Acheron. She's the Terran flagship, commanded by the Emperor himself. We've identified a large number of capital ships and escorts in place to protect the Acheron at all costs. Expect heavy resistance. This is it, everyone. Good luck. We'll see you on the other side. Enterprise out.
Helm, move us into formation. All hands prepare for transit.
Enterprise to fleet. Prepare to get underway.
Yeah. Okay, so we come well. Hey, we'll hang right here. Oops.
Looking forward to a rematch with the Terrans? I know we are.
Conchu to fleet. Intel vessels are standing by to generate the portal to the mirror universe.
The honor is yours. We'll open the portal on your mark.
Alright. Open up. The ship's so big it causes issues with all the other ships. I think it completely may just be me being out in the front here, but it looks like it completely dwarfs all the other ships.
Attention Terran forces. This is Captain Bakel Shan. On behalf of the Alliance, I am asking you to stand down and disengage from the entity known as the Other. Any further attempts to subjugate this life form will be considered an act of aggression, and will be dealt with accordingly.
Tough talk for someone about to have their backside handed to them, Captain. Check your sensors. There's no way you're getting the win here today, even with 2 enterprises.
To be honest, the rewards are basic mainly because I've already done these. The rewards are basic because I've already done these missions. I'll have to go into another character and have a look at another character that hasn't done this, done these missions and have a look at the rewards. But I'm just replaying. I'm just replaying these mainly because I've been going down the list of missions and this is where I'm supposed to be at. Because of that.
You still haven't figured out Starfleet, have you, Sylvia? Let me break it down for you. Sean's little speech was the Velvet Glove. If you don't shut up and stand down, you're about to meet the Iron Fist.
And of course, the ship I'm in right now was the big reward for this. The big reward once the Fujiwara effect mission came out. So, but we'll see that. We'll see that in the next mission.
Funny thing about iron, Lita, it melts. And all of you idiots just flew into a crucible. Maybe we'll forge what's left of your ships into something useful when it's over. Or maybe we'll leave the debris field here as a monument to your complete and total failure. Tilly out.
Red alert! All hands, battle stations.
So much for diplomacy. Looks like they're going for our intel ships.
But yeah, I have a. Where is? Oh. It's too bad I never did get the Acheron out of one of the boxes. Oh shit. Oh shit, my ship's so big that it's causing issues with the cutscene.
Status report. What just happened?
Every ship in the fleet is trapped in chronoton stasis. For lack of a better term, we're stuck in a time bubble.
Captain, we're being hailed by the Emperor.
On screen. Your Majesty.
Captain Sean, you fought well, all of you. But it's over. All good things must come to an end, after all.
Over? This isn't over. It'll be over when we knock that smug look off your face.
Well, you're certainly welcome to try when I return, Admiral. For now, however, my destiny awaits.
Ah, yeah, there he is. Will Wheaton. He makes a good Terran Emperor because Will Wheaton is a fucking lunatic. I think... Okay, there we go. But yeah, Wheaton's a loon. Alright. I don't know what I got here. There's a lot of things he's done. Well, there's a lot of things he's done lately. Like freaking out at Larry David, over putting his hand over a puppet's mouth and a puppet's mouth and that sort of thing. Where?
Enterprise is breaking away from the battle. Current heading will take her into the other.
What? Hell them.
Thanks for the assist, everyone, but I've got business elsewhere. With the Emperor.
Alone? Against the Acheron and the other? That's suicide. Stick with the plan, Lita. We need you here, now.
Captain Sean's right, Lita. Remain in formation.
Aw, I'm flattered, Captain, but we both know the real fight's inside the other. With the big cheese himself. All you need to do is keep him busy out here. I got this.
Again, my ship's so big it completely dwarfs everything else. Completely dwarfs everything else outside the cutscene there.
At last, the very core of the other. Their mind, heart, and soul all lie ahead, there for the taking, for the one with the strength to reach them.
Oh yeah. He acted real stupid about Larry David, quote unquote, attacking Elmo. Unfortunately, well, I'll just leave it at that.
Majesty, with your power, we cannot fail. This weapon will be ours to command, and all of our enemies will fall before it.
Ours, Captain? I think you overestimate your role in this operation. Simply put, this is a game of chess between myself and the other. We are the kings. And you, all of you, are pawns. Do I make myself clear?
As Crystal, Majesty. We await your orders.
It's good to see at least one of you has sense, Inquisitor. Prepare to move out. I need to reach the central core, and the other won't make it easy for me. Do your jobs, and we won't have a problem. Fail me, and the other will be the least of your worries.
As you command, Emperor.
I'm picking up an energy signature nearby. It's repeating, like a signal.
Someone wants our attention. Check it out.
Alright.
As you command, Majesty.
Alright, and scan.
Is it making a bridge for us?
Interesting. Let's hope it doesn't vanish beneath our feet.
They could dematerialize a lot of things. The bridge, the air, us.
Interesting gambit, wouldn't you say, Inquisitor? My opponent is welcoming me with open arms.
May I remind you, Majesty, that a successful gambit involves an initial sacrifice in order to gain the advantage later in the game.
That's a good point. I'm looking forward to seeing what our host has in store for us. Let's not keep them waiting.
Ready weapons, prepare to move out.
That central structure is important. Tilly, analysis.
It's loaded with energy, hard to get a clear reading. We need to get closer and scan it.
Oh yeah, this if I remember correctly, this had a little weird thing to it.
The other has centralized the island's power within this matrix. We'll need to disperse it in order to advance.
How we do that, Majesty?
There are 6 exterior power nodes surrounding the central matrix. We need to energize them and initiate a power transfer from the matrix. I suspect the other will reverse the polarity in active nodes once it becomes aware of our actions. If it does, reinitiate the transfer as soon as possible. Once all 6 nodes have been energized, we'll be able to move to the next island.
Understood, Majesty.
Keep your eyes open for any defense systems, Inquisitor. The other might have more tricks up their sleeve after all. Who knows? You might get to shoot something and show off some more for the Emperor.
I'll keep that in mind, Captain. Let's get to work.
Hey, try not to get fried by those power nodes, Inquisitor. That would be just terrible.
Alright.
Save your spite for the enemy, Captain.
You suggest maybe it was not a little too easy.
Ah, countermeasures. Destroy that drone before it undoes yourself.
Ah, yeah, that's right. That's right. This is what I was thinking. This is what I was thinking of. These things right here.
Two notes down. 4 to go.
Oh look, another drone. Take it out. Quick. We're halfway there. Sound off if you see another one of those enormous drones.
Don't worry. There's a bunch of them coming around here.
2 more to go. Keep at it.
Hold on a second. I gotta deal with this. I'll mention that. I'll get to that. I'll get to that when I can.
Just one more left.
Okay, drones taken care of.
Well done. Deal with the remaining drones so we can move on.
Yep. Yep, that's why I said I think he makes a pretty damn good Terran Emperor because he's a little makes a pretty damn good Terran Emperor because he's a little bit I don't okay okay I think we need to
As I predicted, once the power was dispersed from the central matrix to the power nodes, the island's operations returned to normal.
Tricorder's picking up another one of those command consoles nearby. It's online and ready for access.
acknowledged. Let's forge ahead.
See it?
But what was I gonna
Killer.
yeah
Over there, Inquisitor.
but yeah
Deal with the new arrivals quickly.
But yeah, I think someone should probably tell him that Elmo, you know, that I can't believe I'm talking about Elmo in this stream of all things. But I think someone should tell him, you know, that Elmo. Oh, I got a little bit distracted talking about Elmo of all things. Oh, jeez, I'm being. Oh, crap. I got a little bit too close to the probe.
Scanning local systems now.
Okay, scan.
The other has locked down access to command systems on this island. We need to destabilize local data security in order to advance.
What do you recommend, Majesty?
There are 3 data security locks here. Introduce intrusion programs into them to disrupt them. You'll have to do this one lock at a time. Disrupting one will open the next to attack, and so on.
Understood. Yeah.
This level of hacking will take time. Considering what we've experienced so far, it's a sure bet the other will send more drones to stop us. So, you know, keep your guns handy.
Right, let's make it happen. Yeah, you're not yet.
Started, Inquisitor. Everyone else get ready to fight. The other won't take kindly to our intrigue.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh yeah, I need you. This one takes priority. I know, yeah, I know, right? I know, right? Okay, that one looks like it's progressing pretty. That one looks like it's progressing pretty good. Oh, I need to see if there's any of these. Yeah, apparently they weren't too happy about me running my mouth. Probably they weren't too happy about me running my mouth. Oh, there's another one that takes priority. Oh crap. Yeah, the other problem is they get too close. They kind of got to self-destruct to them whenever they take enough damage. Not pleasant. I hear the V'ger probe down there. Or well, I guess. Right.
Final lock has started. Watch out for the defender.
No, target this one, please. And here it comes. Whoop. That was a little bit of a shock right there. Yeah, I kind of do not want you that close. Kind of don't want you that close, thank you.
The last lock is taken out.
Right, just gotta get rid of the rest of the drones then. And drones dispatched.
That did it. Local data security has been utterly disrupted, and the command systems of this island belong to us now.
Confirmed, Majesty. The access pillar is operational and open for business.
One less obstacle to overcome. Let's move.
Move out. Get to the next island before the others regroup their forces.
Yeah, before they send more drones my way.
Other has set more pawns in place there. Deal with them.
As you command, Majesty.
Okay, yeah, these. Oh god, once again, completely and utterly. Oh. Yeah, the summoner drones. The summoner drones need to go. Well, I'm just getting my ass handed to me here. There we go. Okay, last section. I'm pretty sure this is the last section right here.
Now this is an unexpected move.
Majesty?
This access tower is keyed into my genetic profile. If anyone other than me attempts to use it, a self-destruct sequence will be triggered. They want to test me personally. A battle of wits between kings.
I see. Your orders.
This is probably an attempt to checkmate me, so to speak. So, while I play this little game, I need you to deal with any defenses the other sends our way until I turn the table.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah, that happens anytime you play as anybody except for your main character, which of course is, ironic.
We'll wipe out any vermin that dares to attack you, Majesty. You can count on us.
Indeed. Ready weapons, prepare to defend the Emperor.
You heard the Emperor. Protect him at all costs.
And of course the summoner dang. And the anchor drones aren't a big walk in the park either. You gotta watch. It's those summoning drones that are really nasty.
Watch your flanks. They're coming in from all sides.
Case in point.
Defend the Imperial presence to your last breath.
Terran. Failure is not an option.
Another one of those big ones that like to get close whenever they're close to dying.
Majesty, we're in trouble here. Hurry!
Their anchor. Yeah. Well,
No! Unacceptable! We will not withdraw! Alright, listen up. I'm only going to say this once. I'm disappointed. Disappointed in all of you. I would expect Terran officers of your caliber to be capable of fending off a few combat drones. But sadly, that was not the case. Instead, I had to intervene and use some of my personal power to eliminate the threat. Power I could have used in the upcoming conflict with the other.
apologies, Majesty. We won't fail you again.
If you do, it will be for the last time, Inquisitor. Nothing else matters but my conquest of the other. Do you understand? Not you, not Tilly, not the Empire. Nothing.
We will see this through to the end, Majesty. And your inevitable victory for the Empire.
For the Empire.
What? Make it quick, we don't have all day here.
Agreed. Listen closely.
I have concerns about the Emperor's state of mind. He seems erratic, unstable. If his condition deteriorates, our mission and the Empire itself will be in jeopardy.
You are dancing very close to treason here, Inquisitor. Because we need you to pull this mission off, I'm willing to ignore it. Once. But if I hear anything like that from you again, I'll drop you like a very bad habit. I won't let your weakness get in the way of my future. So, are we clear?
As crystal, Captain.
Let's get moving. Find the next bridge control and activate it.
I think.
Keep the Emperor waiting, Inquisitor. You're in enough trouble as it is.
We're in the same boat, Captain. Don't forget that.
We'll see about that.
More drones or oh yeah, more drones. I probably should have guessed that. Oh, I forgot the segment where we have to. Forgot the segment where we actually have to. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Father, I've already run a scan. I'm reading a dangerous buildup in the island's plasma injector systems. This looks intentional. The other's about to turn the island into a plasma oven in a desperate attempt to slow us down.
How can we stop this?
There are a number of heat dissipators on the island. I believe the other will trigger them to flood the area with intense heat and roast us alive. Damaging the dissipator units will engage automatic safety protocols and force them to retract. Once we've done that, to all of them, the island will enter a cooldown cycle and we can advance.
Understood.
Okay, let's do this. And do it quickly. I'd rather not get burned alive, if you don't mind.
Ready weapons. Move out.
It wouldn't be a party without the drones.
Avoid the heated tiles.
Oh my god. Yeah, those tiles over there look extra crispy, but let's not extra crispy. Let's not stand on them. Oh, thank goodness that did not. Kind of glad that didn't anchor me to. Kind of glad that didn't anchor me to a. Oh my god. No, no, behind you. There we go. Whoop, there must be a summoner drone or something around here. Oh, need to get away from the probes.
Enough banter. We have work ahead of us.
Alright, that was actually easy enough.
Close now. It won't be long before this journey ends, and the dawn of a new age begins.
A new, glorious age for you, Majesty. And for the Empire.
Yes, for the Empire.
Why the long face, Inquisitor? Our stars are on the rise.
One star here, and it's about to go nova.
Looks like the last island up there. End of the line.
Alright. Well, would make it, of course, would make it easy without having sending a final set of drones. Ah, good. Get rid of the summoner. Could hear him right behind me. Yep, I got this one. I got this one right here. I don't even know what I did. Oh, kinetic damage in space. Kinetic damage in space. You know, torpedoes, things like that. The middle one's disruptor damage in space. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't think I have any disruptors on this ship. On that ship. All right. Hey, there it is.
And here it is. The machine within the god. Conqueror 6. Sent from Terra long ago to seek out new worlds. Worlds ripe for conquest. And now, thanks to me, it will fulfill its purpose at last.
Yep, yep, of course, that's mainly because we're not using our... That's technically because we're not using our character.
For all we've seen, you honestly believe this is the right call?
Do I think I chose the winning team? Absolutely. Though, I am beginning to wonder whose side you're on.
Well, what do we have here? You do realize that if Crusher pulls this off, we're all done for, right? I'm thinking we don't give him the chance.
We? There is no we here. Just a traitor surrounded by loyal Terrans. Do the math, idiot. You're outnumbered and outgunned. It's over.
Is it now? I'm not so sure about that. See, there's a new goddess in town. Bow down! Or be destroyed.
Get her.
Well, I am on fire. That's not fantastic. Unsurprisingly, we've got. Oh, that's a lot of fire. Oh god, I'm on so much. I'm on so much fire here. Whoop, whoop! The drones are here. Oh, I'm on fire again. Not muy bueno. Can I even? Can I actually do that? Oh yeah, I can. I didn't even realize that was. Didn't even realize that was possible. We've almost got her. Whoop, nope. Oh. Yeah, that's going to be kind of hard to do. Well, that's going to be kind of hard to do when I'm, on fire. Oh my god, the fire. Yo, the fire. Go. Oh my god, go put somebody else on fire. So every time I step out of the, oh my god. Every time I step out from behind the thing, oh, there's fire. Oh, there's fire. Lots and lots of it. Oh, don't worry. That's already happened multiple times.
Wait! Come back! We can still win!
Uh-oh. Lose your mojo there, princess? Looks like there's only one god left around here. And honey, it ain't you. I'm really gonna enjoy this.
He's going to destroy everything, Inquisitor! See? That's going to happen to all of us! You know I'm right!
I think we've heard just about enough out of you, bitch!
Funny. I feel the same way. Just about you.
Oh! You... Nice shot. Surprised you waited this long to take it.
Better late than never, eh?
Okay, now.
I have an idea. It's a long shot, but it could work. I'll be in touch. Assuming you survive this. Defiant. One to beam up.
Yep, still not quite done just yet.
That's not a good sign.
deal with them as fast as possible if we're going to have a shot at helping Ilea reach out to the other.
I'm surprised they already haven't arrived with how long it took to get to this point. Agreed. Yeah, I haven't been doing a whole lot. I've kind of been doing TFOs to grind the reputation points, but the event TFOs anyways. Agreed.
Something is wrong. There is an unusual energy surge at the center of the other. A confluence of great power is happening.
Watch it closely, Aaliyah. For now, we need to deal with the immediate threat, the Terran fleet.
Here they come. All ships, battle stations.
I think since the Enterprise is already here, me using the Gemini effect must draw it to my location. Must draw it to my location and cause it. Grab all the things here. Whoa. But yeah, I've been working on my TFO deals. I'm almost up to the top reputation for the Omega reputation. You can probably tell by all the Borg stuff I have on this ship. Oh, crap. I can just call my Nimbus ships in, or any other kind of things. Yeah, something was. Luckily, I'm back up to full hull strength here. Yeah, you guys, I'll take care of the rest of the ships. You guys focus on the Acheron here. Also, I'm grabbing all the... Okay. Alright. Since everybody's putting their focus here, I don't think this ship's actually going to last that much longer. Maybe. It's got like an ability to push everybody away here. Oh no, the Enterprise is still there, so we got two other. So that means we do have 3 Enterprises in play when the Gemini effect goes into effect. Oh good. All the Just calling out all the favors in here. It's almost gone though. Hey.
Ilea, what is it?
The other has merged with the Emperor. We must leave, Captain. We must leave. Now.
Enterprise to fleet. Initiate emergency transit.
But yeah, the compiler, we actually see the compiler in the next mission, though unfortunately I'm not going to be able to show that off.
We made it back. Barely. Most of us anyway.
Time to board lines ahead of us, Captain.
You're right. I have a feeling this fight is just beginning. We're going to need every second to get ready for round 2. I'd like to go over this more on the Enterprise. Please beam over as soon as you can.
Acknowledged, Captain.
Before we left, I was able to sense conflict within the other. A struggle for control, for dominance.
I'm surprised I didn't explode while my ship was in the the digital transformation phase. It came pretty close a couple times. So the Emperor isn't in control.
Not yet, but despite their great power, the other is still a child in many ways. They may not be able to resist the Emperor for long. As long as neither one of them gets total control, we will still have a chance to disrupt the merging. We may then succeed where we failed today.
Oh, you're right. Let's talk about this unborn Enterprise. Brazier, out. Actually, yeah, I'm kind of surprised they didn't bring him up. You want to know the truth? I'm kind of surprised he wasn't brought up in this whole thing. Although technically that isn't V'ger, so there's also that.
I really thought I had them. But the Paraith, it abandoned me. What's worse, just before I felt its presence leave me, I sensed fear in its mind. Fear of the Emperor and what he's become.
I didn't know Paraiths were capable of fear.
I didn't think so either until today. If something that powerful is afraid of the Emperor and the other, well, can't say I like our chances. We might not make it out of this one. This might be the end of days for us all.
We're not done yet.
Easy for you to say. You weren't there. Even the Inquisitor was rattled. Might have been why he let me go. Figured the apocalypse was an all-hands-on-deck situation, and anyone willing to stand against the enemy was worth saving. Speaking of, he's up to something. Some sort of long-shot plan that might help against Crusher. I'll let you know when I hear more.
Yeah, that's right. He actually merged, and basically, V'ger wanted to merge, unlike this situation here. So yeah, that's what happened there. Please do.
One thing your mirror self is good at is eliminating problems. If they have something, well, gives me something to look forward to in the face of multiversal Armageddon. Anyway, I don't expect we'll have to wait long for our marching orders. When the time comes, I'll be ready.
As will I, Admiral.
I've received word from Starfleet Command. Every ship in the fleet is on alert. It's the same story throughout the Alliance as well. At this point, the Admiralty believes it's not a matter of if the Emperor will attack us, but when.
Where do you think he'll start? Where do you think he'll strike next?
Tactical analysis teams are running simulations as we speak, based on every bit of intel we have. He has a keen military mind. I figure he'll start with our major star bases, shipyards, fleet supply stations, anything vital to mounting a defense in key sectors.
And then?
At that point, there there won't be much to stop him from eliminating the capital worlds. Being a Terran, I suspect he'll start with Earth. From there, he'll take out inhabited planets one by one, in all 4 quadrants, until there's nothing left. It'll be a state of galactic genocide.
We'll stop him before that happens, Captain. We have to. And Aliyah.
As I said, the conflict between the Emperor and the other is not over. They are not of one mind.
Does that mean they're vulnerable?
Yes, but if they are fully merged, they will only be vulnerable to a tremendous level of power. Power even a massive starfleet cannot generate. I know of only one source of power strong enough to stand against them if that happens.
V'ger.
Correct. I will go to Vija and seek their assistance in this conflict, but they are far from here. It will take time.
Understood. Do you think V'ger will join us?
Vija is a logical being. I believe it will realize the danger posed by the power of our enemies. A power that grows in strength with each passing moment. Such a power, driven by cruelty, cannot be unleashed. It would be the end of all things, even Vija.
I hope V'ger hears you, Aliyah. We need them at our side. Alright.
And so it begins. It's time to deal with this pale reflection. Time to shatter the mirror.
The loss of Pavo is devastating, and could be the first of many tragedies ahead. Every system throughout the Alliance is at a state of emergency. Top personnel are assembling to prepare a last-ditch defensive effort against the Emperor. From what we can tell, he's toying with us, heading toward his final destination, ignoring any forces that try to stand in his way. Slowly but surely, he's making his way to Earth. That's where we'll make our stand, and we won't be fighting alone. Make your way to the Sol system as soon as you're able. Quinn, out.
Alright. And... Oh. Oh, I thought it was going to give me... I thought it was going to be a choice of officers there. Speaking of which. Alright, so... So, since technically that was a mission replay, let me go over here just for a second to one of my characters that hasn't. Because it's been forever since I technically played that mission for the what's considered the first time. So I don't remember what the reward. Oh, speaking of which.
We're sending a fleet to the Mirror Universe to engage the Terrans in the Pavo.
Oh.
It is our intention to
There you go. There you go.
prevent the
There you go. That's the reward. Nothing big for that one. Interestingly enough. Oh my god! I keep moving this thing. Over there. Of course, the last one here.
Afraid I have bad news. Under the command of Emperor Crusher, the other is approaching the Sol system, digitizing
It might just it might be because it also might be because this mission's not considered new either. Of course, naturally the newest one, the newest one's here with the Axiom deal. Yeah, this one. I do have a thing. I do have a thing here that's. Oh, whoops! I was doing I was doing TFO missions on. I was doing TFO missions on that. Let me come over here for a second and check. I do have something. I do have something special for those missions though. In my Zenkethi ship of all things. Speaking of which, I do have something else. Once, what am I even? Oh yeah, I'm doing the heart missions. Oh my god. Yeah, like I mentioned. Yeah, I think it's just because the missions aren't technically new anymore, since we're doing the Ethereum things. It does kind of make sense, but I do have something special. I do have something special here.
Odo's found something intriguing in the.
No, we're not doing that. That comes a little bit later. From from the Fujiwara effect. Let me grab it over here. Luckily it actually fits this character. Yeah, let me just get it. I'm trying to remember what it's under. No, I don't want unknown content for that. Thank you very much. No, not to be armored. Oh my god. No. I know it's here. I know it's here. I've seen it. Maybe it's hmm. Oh my god. I'm completely and utterly blind here. I know it's one of these, and I know I have it because I've used it on this character before. Armored. Huh. Whoops. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. It may be considered. I have to have a look, but basically, it may not even be a piece here. Let me check the chest gear here. Chest gear. I'm completely. No, I don't think it's off duty. I wanted to show it off. I wanted to show it off for a surprise, but I don't remember where the hell it's at, and I know I have it. I don't remember where the hell it's at, and I know I have it on this character. Oh, these don't change no matter what. I'll just keep looking. But for a time being, I do need to head off. I'll keep I'll keep looking because I know it's here I know it's here because I've used it on this character before. Basically, it's the Terran Emperor. Basically, it's the Terran Emperor outfit, and I know I unlocked it, and I know I unlocked it, and I know I've used it on this Gorn before. But I just have to remember where the hell. I just have to remember where the hell it's at. That's the issue. That's the issue. My memory is not great, so I completely forgot what it. I completely and utterly forgot where it'd be considered. I completely under. Oh my god. Let me just make sure. So let me just make sure. Click on Defense Force, Dominion, Starfleets. What? Oh, okay. That's for the back. That's for the background. Whoops. Hmm. I know it's here, and I know I. Yeah, I'll keep looking. I'll keep looking because I know I have. I know I have it because I did that. I did that mission when it came out. I 100% did that mission when it came out, and I can't. Let me just check my reclaim thing just to make sure. Holy crap! Let me just check just to make sure because I'm pretty sure I got that. No, not there. It's not on the ground equip. There's the V'ger probes that we saw there. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I'll keep looking. I'll keep looking, but I'm sure. I'll keep looking, but I'm sure it's in. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. But I do have to. I do have to head off. I do have to head off. Yeah, I know. I know. I'll keep looking for it. I'll keep looking for it. I know it's in there because, like I mentioned, I did that. I did that on this character specifically, and I had the outfit on this specific character, but for some reason I can't seem to find it. Eh. Anyways, I'm done for tonight. Thank you.